Come on down to the barbecuer. Oh, shit.
Another one.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy?
I owe the bank a lot of money.
Are you trying to get me hard? Was this a setup?
Just threw up like a motherfucker.
Number one bullshit guy.
The best guy around.
Real bad
I
man.
need another puff of the Zaza nail, baby.
Not tonight, good motherfucker.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome back to another episode of Panda Rants. I am your host, Panda, and today we have a very special episode. I feel like I've been saying that every day, but we have a new segment today, Hot Women Wednesday with Brittany Blevins. We're going to be talking some innocent stuff, some not so innocent stuff. Stick around for that. Talking a little bit of MACtion, a couple college football games last night that I want to go over. A quick Panda Rant at the end. Tomorrow we have another new segment, Amateur Golf with Tony Williams. We'll be talking the Butterfield Bermuda Championship, our thoughts, our takes, and then going over some amateur golf takes. We're both amateur golfers, and we have a good time talking, so that will be tomorrow's episode. So stick around. Let's get into some Tuesday night MACtion. All right, not much to go over in terms of MACtion football. Last night, Ball State over Northern Illinois, 20-17. Rocky Lombardi, 141 yards. Marquez Cooper, 93 rushing yards. Ball State came back late in this game. They went into halftime tied at 10, no scoring in the third quarter. Northern Illinois goes up 17-10 with 3 minutes 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball State throws a 6-yard touchdown to tie it up at 17s. And to end the game, 0-0-0 on the clock, Jackson Corville, kicker from Ball State, hits a 36-yarder to go up 20-17 and win with time expiring. That'll put Ball State at 3-7 and Northern Illinois at 4-6. Moving on, we had Central Michigan versus Western Michigan, a battle of the Michigans. Western Michigan 38-28. They go into halftime up 21-7, and they just keep it going. Central Michigan tried to come back. They scored 21 points in the third quarter. I'll be honest with you, I didn't fucking watch this game, but it sounds like it was a good game. Western Michigan, 484 total yards to Central Michigan's 418. Western Michigan, 2 touchdowns and a field goal in the fourth quarter to secure the win. A 52-yard run and a 41-yard pass with 7:51 left. What is really interesting about this game is Hayden Wolf, quarterback from Western Michigan, 25 of 36, 333 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Both quarterbacks in this game threw for 3 touchdowns. This is the best that MACtion football gets, I think, because our third game wasn't that exciting. We had the Ohio Bobcats over the Buffalo Bulls, 20-10, an absolute snooze fest, a shit show fuck fest, if you will, of a first quarter. Goes into halftime, 3-0 Buffalo. OU ties it up 3-3, and then 2-yard touchdown with 2:46 left in the third. Buffalo comes back at the beginning of the fourth quarter to tie it up at 10. OU kicks a field goal and scores with just about 2 minutes left in the game to bring them up 20-10. OU Bobcats. OU, oh yeah, go Bobbies. It's always been the Bobbies. And speaking of Ohio, tonight we have 3 matchups. The Akron Zips are at Miami of Ohio in Oxford, Ohio. Bowling Green at Kent State in Kent, Ohio. And Eastern Michigan at Toledo in Toledo, Ohio. 3 college games, all MAC teams, all being played in Ohio tonight. I love that. Not sure how often that happens. Don't care because I think it's cool. But that is enough about MACtion football. Let's get into the moment you've all been waiting for. Hot Women Wednesday. Might be the first and last ever Hot Women Wednesday.
He didn't like that one guy that I was talking to recently.
Is this cum guy? Butthole guy?
Cum guy. I'm going on a date with Butthole guy on Wednesday. I made sure it wasn't on a Monday.
Oh my god, dude. You know I'm going to cut that part out and then paste it at the beginning of the interview. That's how it's going to start. Welcome to the first ever Hot Women Wednesday. With me today, I have Brittany Blevins, age 29, from Columbus, Ohio. A very good friend of mine. Brittany, how are you doing today?
Good. I did not like that you added that I was 29.
How was your day?
It was all right. Do you want to do a shot together?
Oh my god, I already did one, but yeah, let me go get one. Hold on.
Okay.
Like, zoink, Scoob.
Are you ready?
Am I ready? Yeah, mate.
All right. I don't know how to do this without seeing your face. So cheers.
Oh my god.
What'd you drink?
Oh, bourbon, some Buffalo Trace.
Ew. You sicko.
Yeah, tell me about it. God damn.
I'm not much better though because I drink Tito's.
It might be better for a shot.
You think?
Actually, no, I don't. Because at least bourbon is a burn with flavor.
It just burns with burn.
Yeah, Tito's would just burn and be like, oh, fuck. Zero enjoyment.
Buddy's gonna join.
Oh, hell yeah. Hi, buddy.
Do you miss him?
Yeah, I haven't seen him in forever, even though he hates me.
He doesn't hate you.
Uh,
I don't think Buddy hates anybody.
okay.
No.
I'm going to put a Zin in. Fuck it.
What is up with you and Zens?
It's not cigarettes and it's not vaping.
Well, about for you.
There we go. Oh, god damn. Okay. Just come in and kick my ass like that? Fuck.
Do you know I still get comments on my TikToks asking me to burp?
I'm telling you, dude. Make that money. You want to hear me burp? $20. See, now I've taken a stance on OnlyFans on this show.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to go back on my word. Like, I don't disrespect getting the bag, but I do think it makes you less respectable.
That's rude.
But see, there's levels to it. There's levels
What are
to
the
it.
levels? What does that mean?
Like burping and farting for money on OnlyFans, like that's not the same as fucking sticking a cucumber in your ass. Like you can't tell me those are the same thing, right? Like,
Which one's more respectable?
okay, all right, we're finished with this conversation. Anyways,
Both are bad. But I mean,
wait, okay, hold up. No, we're not finished with that conversation. Apparently, are you telling me that burping and farting on OnlyFans is just as respectable as sticking a cucumber in your naked asshole on OnlyFans? Is that what you're saying? I'm just curious.
I don't know. Actually, now that you put it that way, maybe it. But see, I'm thinking like burping and farting like while you're naked.
Oh, okay. Now, see, I was just talking purely like burping and farting, maybe like some lingerie. But
Okay.
now burping and farting with a cucumber in your ass, that's talent.
And that's respectable.
Don't get any ideas.
Only I'm making an OnlyFans and we'll always have cucumbers around the house.
Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Not how I expected this conversation to start. I was going to at least ask you some nice questions before we got to talking like this.
Okay, ask me some nice questions.
It's only 4:50.
Are you serious?
Oh, I'm drunk.
It's I thought you meant we were only recording for 4 minutes and 50 seconds or 50 seconds.
Oh my god, no, that'd be hilarious.
We already got the cucumbers up the ass.
Yeah, okay, that's a new world record. Fuck. All right. Okay.
You got your giggles out?
Yes. Oh my god. Grandma discovers a new dance move. All right, I that one was funny, but it was mean, so I take it back.
Yeah, thank you.
But it was funny, objectively.
Whatever.
I'm just saying, comedic value, feelings aside, was high.
You were high?
No, God, well, you see,
You said
what
no,
happened
so
was.
well, wait.
Listen to this shit. I woke up, recorded my podcast, fucking unemployed. Then I made pasta, shrimp Alfredo was fire. And then I got a little sleepy, so I took a nap.
Fuck you, dude.
And then I woke up and took an edible. And then I got on here with you, and now I'm drunk at fucking 5 p.m.
I have much to say about Filthy Friday because I did not ditch you.
I mean, technically, you did agree to it and then didn't
I
do
did
it.
not.
Yes, you did. I have the fucking receipts. I don't delete
When?
shit.
When did I
Dude,
agree
my text messages are like an elephant's brain. I got shit dating back to fucking high school in here.
I did not.
Messages? Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, you know what? That's on me. I rescind
Yeah.
everything that I said about you previously.
Yeah, fuck you.
That was my fault.
You better put this in your podcast.
I did you dirty. I talked bad on your name, except for it wasn't your name, but now people know it was your name. Tore you to pieces, and it was all my fault. I asked you Thursday at 1 a.m.
Thank you.
Yep, that's on me.
Yeah,
I
thank you.
apologize.
Yep.
So anyways,
I'm glad we cleared the air on that one.
honestly, me too. Me too. Feels like a weight off my shoulders.
I was like, I know this motherfucker's not sitting here talking shit about me.
Oh my god, and I was saying that you weren't going to listen to it, and then you listened to it? Oh, fuck.
Wait, you thought I wasn't going to listen to it?
Oh.
I thought the other one was the one that you
I mean,
wasn't going to listen to it.
Fuck.
You're such a fucking turd.
Oh my god, if you could see my hands, you caught me red-handed right now, dude. Shit.
I seriously thought I was the other girl, or there was another girl.
There's two.
Well, I thought that I was the one that was gonna listen.
Yeah, you were, for sure.
No, fuck you. You're a dick.
Fucking hydrated, drunk.
Did I ruin your bro?
Fuck no. All I needed to do was welcome and say, how are you doing? Boom, we're good to go. Just jump right in.
You didn't even have to do the welcome. We just jumped into cucumbers up the ass.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck? Take me to dinner first. All right, so I did have a couple serious questions for you.
Okay.
So the whole point of this segment is for me to really just reach out to hot women and talk to them. And here we are. Brittany is a very good friend of mine, and she so willingly agreed to do this segment. So thank you. I appreciate the fact that you're here.
No problem.
So now that we've already talked about OnlyFans and people with cucumbers in their ass, I can ask you some serious questions. My first question, what are you most passionate about right now? What in your life is getting the most of your energy?
This is very serious.
Yeah, you don't have to give me like a philosophical answer. I'm just curious.
What's getting the most energy? My dog? No, honestly, can I be honest?
Yeah, absolutely.
Reality TV is consuming so much of my fucking time.
That is the last thing I thought you were gonna say. What are you watching right now?
Like-
What's taking your energy?
Big Brother is consuming my every fucking thought.
Big Brother, really? Isn't this like their billionth season or something crazy?
25th.
Holy
Thank you.
shit.
Catch me on their next season.
Hey, I hope you get on. That would be really cool. I would watch it.
But this is like the final week, so it's literally just consuming all of my thoughts.
So tell me what's going on. Give me your take on what's gonna happen on the last episode here.
Well, I'm hoping Matt wins, but Matt is a Olympian that is deaf, and he is very attractive and he's very sweet. And then there's Jag, who
Wait, hold on.
is a great.
Hold on. His name is
What?
Jag. JAG.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, continue.
Jag is very like a good competitor, but I think his social game is going to kill him. And then there's Bowie Jane, who's an Australian woman, and honestly, I don't know how she got this far, but if she got this far and like has been staying that under the radar, maybe she deserves one.
She have a really cool accent.
But she's annoying as shit.
Maybe I haven't heard any hot Australian accents.
You know, most of the time it's men that have the hot Australian accent, so I guess I can see where you're coming from with that. I don't know. I think I just like an accent, but if it's like British, I hate a British accent.
See, I feel like there's some British women that have hot accents. Maybe it's because they have like giant tits, though.
Is that like a stereotype?
I don't know. I think any accent can be hot on someone that is already hot.
Yeah, that's fair. It just makes them a little more hot.
Have you ever heard somebody do an Ohio accent?
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
It's surprisingly accurate.
Apparently, they use our accent to like train, what is it called? News anchors and stuff.
Really? That?
Yeah, because we like enunciate. How do you say that?
You're really killing this stereotype right now. Enunciate. No, you had it. You had it locked in.
I'm an exception to the stereotype. Apparently, they use our accent to teach news anchors how to talk.
Where'd you hear that?
I don't remember. I probably just pulled that out of my ass, to be honest with you.
You got me drunk.
Me?
Was going degenerate mode for this interview.
Because we're always degenerates together.
Woke up from a nap, you know what I mean? I need to liven up a little bit. That sounds terrible. I sound like a substance abuser, but I am, so I guess that works out. And then we did that shot, and I had another shot of bourbon, and now I'm kind of fucked up.
Well, I'm drinking hoop tea, and it's kind of getting me a little tipsy, if that makes you feel better.
You're drinking what?
Hoop tea?
The fuck is that?
It's spiked iced tea. It's actually pretty.
Is it better than Twisted Tea?
Yes.
Because Twisted Teas are fucking disgusting.
Yeah. No, well, do you like white tea?
Yeah, I've got a box of white tea downstairs.
Yeah, it's that, but with alcohol. But they have flavored ones, and the flavored ones are really fucking good.
I'm on their website right now. I'm just.
Are you?
Yeah, I was trying to get a pic of the label. I'm trying to see some nutrish facts. You feel me?
Why are you looking at the nutrition facts?
Because I want to compare it to like a seltzer and see if it's like 100 calories. Oh, you literally have a can next to you. Fucking read it to me, dude.
I don't think that there is nutrition facts on here though, because I'm looking for that and it's not on here.
Oh, it's probably on the box.
Yeah,
Actually.
and that's long gone because this is from the summer. I think this is from my birthday actually.
Wait, what flavor do you have?
Original.
Original 221.
You're kidding.
Nah, 31 carbs. You're fucked. You're fucked, dude.
I wondered why I gained so much weight over the summer and I was fucking pounding these.
Oh my god. I was just talking to Troy yesterday. We recorded no, not yesterday, whatever, about Bumbleberry. Have you ever had Fathead's Bumbleberry?
I've heard of it, but no.
He told me those are like 500 calories per can.
For a can?
For a can, and I've pounded 6-packs of those at parties.
That is absurd.
Ridiculous, dude. So I do have 2 more serious questions for you.
10?
2.
Oh, you made me
10.
nervous.
Fuck.
Oh my god, my heart dropped to my butt.
What was the last crazy adventure you went on?
I mean, would you call it crazy? Going by myself to the Smoky Mountains?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty wild adventure.
Yeah, that was probably the most wild adventure I've ever been on, especially because I was alone.
Yeah, no, doing that alone is kind of crazy, honestly. Tell me more about it. What all did you do?
Well, I went to the Jonas Brothers concert and Joe Jonas winked at me and also said hey to me. And if anybody tells me I'm wrong about that, they're fucking wrong because I weren't there. And then I went out to the bars afterwards and met a few people out there. And then I went to the Smokies and me and my dog went hiking and I had Subway 2 nights in a row.
2 nights in a row. God, are you okay?
I don't know. I might still be recovering from that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the people that don't know you here, you are dairy free. What did you get from Subway?
I mean, you can get all of it without cheese. It's not as good, but you can get it all without cheese. The first night I got a sandwich and the second night I got a salad, which thinking about it, it should have been reversed because that second night was the night that I went up that mountain that about killed me. So I probably need more substance. Did I tell you
What's
about
your
that?
go-to?
What?
I was going to ask about your favorite Subway sandwich, but it sounds like you're about to say something a little more interesting.
Spicy Italian.
Oh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
There was one day when I worked at the softball fields and this guy came to the softball fields and I shit you not, he came with a foot-long sub that literally just had mayonnaise on it.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear to God.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. It was a kid. And then his mom sat there and ate a stick of butter.
Stop, dude.
Swear to God.
Bro, that's a fever dream. Stop. What?
He used to bring up like those big like tubs of butter.
Yeah.
She would bring those and eat out of it with a spoon.
Are you sure it was butter though? Because like some people use those as like takeaway bowls.
No, she literally used to like brag about how she just eats butter.
That's like her diet.
Yeah, it was fucking disgusting.
She's on the butter diet.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I've heard of the peanut butter diet, which is ridiculous, but the butter diet, dog?
Yeah, that family was fucking weird.
Oh my God.
I wish I knew who like worked with me at that time because I would want to ask them if they remember those people, but I just can't even remember who worked with me.
One of these days you're going to be like working out or something and it's just going to pop into your head. You'll be like, oh, fuck. That's who it was. Now that we've talked about it, that will happen. And when it does happen, text me. Let me know.
I honestly completely forgot about that until we just started talking about Subway, so thank you for bringing the memory back up.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for. That wasn't as good as the first one, but I think it was still better than both of mine. I wanted to ask you about your Jonas Brother tickets. Your seats were top 100 in the house. How much did that run you?
$450.
Really? That's it?
That's what everybody keeps saying. I got on there at the right time, and honestly, I was going to wait until day of to get them, and I'm glad I didn't because I looked like the day that I got to my Airbnb, and they were like over $1,000 for seats that were behind mine.
Yeah, see, that's what I was expecting. I thought you were about to come in here and tell me like 1,200 or 1,400. And like, I know you're a huge fan, so that's cool. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. Right. I wouldn't do it, but that makes sense.
Right.
But 450, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Well, and I also think that it helps that I went by myself because then people sell single seats for a lot cheaper because nobody really wants to go to a concert by themselves.
That's honestly admirable that you did that.
Thank you. I've been told that multiple times.
I've always I've thought about taking a trips by myself, but I never get further than thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean, that was one of my goals this year, so
Out here smashing goals.
I know. I did all of my goals this year.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Now I get to just sit here and get drunk and talk to you on your podcast.
The pinnacle of your year.
And I had Moondog hitting on me over the week.
That's so fucking funny. Follow me on Twitter at Diggy Dinero. I posted about it. You're learning about this right now, I think. Also, I definitely tweeted about you. And I quote tweeted it with an update of him following you and sending you a message.
Oh, he sent me more than just a message.
I wouldn't have felt comfortable posting that. That would have been an invasion of privacy.
I think I may have gotten him in trouble though. They went to the account and he only follows 5 people and 35 of them are like hot blondes. So I was like, well, now there's a close watch on Moondog's fucking Instagram.
Oh my god, I want to do an investigative discovery fucking podcast about Moondog fucking bitches.
I literally need to know who's underneath that costume.
I do too. I want to interview him.
Should I ask him if he wants to go on your podcast?
Please. Yes, ask him if he wants to be interviewed.
Okay.
Anonymously. Well, it's not anonymous. People are going to know he's fucking Moondog. But either way, I won't use his name.
You can say a mascot that has been mentioned in your podcast in previous episodes.
Maybe I'll just say he's an NBA mascot.
Yeah.
People can deduce their own conclusions.
But yeah, I crushed all my goals and then also had Moondog hitting on me. So I don't know if I could ask for a better year.
Dude, you're having a hell of a year. It's only like November 6th. You still got Thanksgiving and Christmas to go through. You're fucking living life.
2023 is my best year.
Hell yeah. Anyways. Did you go out in Nashville or did you go out in the Smokies?
Nashville.
Oh shit. Where did you go? I fucking love Nashville.
I went to like the main strip where all of the bars are at.
On Broadway, yeah.
Yeah. And like I was mostly just people watching and then I wanted to go like into a bar and like have a drink. And I lost my ID earlier in the day. I don't know where it went. So I still had my expired one. So I was like, I'm gonna go to the like least busy one. And it was like a screamo bar. So they let me in and like didn't even look at my ID twice really. But yeah, that was interesting. A screamo bar in Nashville.
What was it called? Do you remember? Bless you.
Thank you. I feel like it was AJ's Good Time Bar, maybe.
Did you get any food down there?
No.
Dude.
I ate before I went, so I wasn't hungry. I kind of want to live in Nashville.
Nashville's the new Austin, Texas. It's where everybody's flocking to right now.
I feel like people from like LA are moving to Nashville too.
It's a cool place.
It is really cool. I liked it a lot. And honestly, the apartments are pretty comparable to Columbus.
Really?
Yeah, like price-wise, pretty similar. I think that like if you're living downtown, then yeah, but if you're outside, like, because I'm not downtown Columbus, so I feel like if you're like a little bit on the outskirts, it's pretty similar pricing.
I had one last question for you. It's kind of not as serious.
Okay.
What is your wildest fantasy? And you can take that however you'd like.
Honestly, this is gonna sound bad. I went immediately to sexual.
I kind of figured it would. And that's why I wanted to say, like, you could take it however you'd like. You know what I mean? Like, you could have said being in a hot air balloon over the Northern Lights or some shit.
Because that sounds so much like me.
Well, I know you wouldn't say that. I'm just saying, like, somebody might have said that. But again, take it however you'd like. You can answer however you'd like.
Okay. My biggest fantasy is probably... I don't think I've ever said this out loud.
Oh, buddy.
Okay, my
Cool.
biggest fantasy is... I'm, like, nervous now.
Don't be nervous. It'll only hurt a little bit.
Stop. I feel like this is all over the place.
Yeah. I mean, have you listened to the podcast?
I guess that's true. Okay, it's on brand. Okay. Am I supposed to be answering you seriously?
You can, like I said, you can answer me however you would like. Whatever makes sense to you, whatever you feel good about answering, that's what you should do.
I think my biggest fantasy is getting... Can you cut that?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to not say that. Cut all of that. Can you ask me a different question?
Yeah, what do your boobs look like?
Fuck you. Are you hilarious. Wait, so are you just gonna ask the 3 questions and then ask what my boobs look like?
I mean, yeah.
Oh my god. So are you trying to do this with like random people that you like see on the internet or what?
I actually reached out to,
Did you?
yeah, and she didn't reply.
Oh,
I also reached out to,
okay. And she didn't?
and she did not.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like this is right up her alley.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, she loves attention.
That's not what I meant, but
That's what I meant. The fuck? I think she's got her own podcast. She's got a little Instagram going. She's like good for her.
I know she's on TikTok.
Oh, really? She'd be showing that.
I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not.
I wonder if anybody's came up to her at Chelsea's and said, "Oh my god, are you from TikTok?"
Guarantee that has not happened.
You need to delete the whole fantasy one.
I'll delete it. People will hear that it was deleted, though.
What do you mean?
They will know that you said something that you wanted deleted, that your answer was not fit for YouTube.
That's fine. Honestly, I'll take that. I'm sorry for disappointing.
I can't believe that you couldn't even come up with a fantasy that was innocent, but hey, that's neither here nor there. So we're going to do a lightning round where I'm just going to ask you questions. You're going to give me an answer, and I'm going to follow it with another question. What's your favorite time of year?
Fall.
That's a terrible question.
Yeah, it was pretty bad because I don't know how I can expand on that.
What's the most valuable thing in your life?
My doggy.
What's the best advice you've ever received?
Honestly, I go to like a work advice thing that I got one time. It was last year when I was going through like a really hard time. And my boss told me that if I'm not good personally, I'm not going to be good professionally. And I think that just kind of showed me that I kind of need to just like take care of my mental before I can do anything else.
That was a really good answer.
Thank you. Did I get the job?
Yes, you did. Resident hot woman of Panda Rants, Brittany Blevins.
Ooh.
Welcome. Anytime I need a hot woman's opinion, I will come to you first.
All right. Sounds good.
But if you're not available, I will have to go elsewhere.
I'll always be available, except for during work hours.
What's your idea of a perfect date?
Honestly, I hate going on dates at like restaurants and stuff because I hate when people spend money on me. So I prefer to just like go on a hike or something, but I know that that's really unsafe. So I settle for like going on walks in public, like on the street and like stopping to get ice cream or something.
So nice, safe walk and a dessert.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about the city you live in?
Probably the people. Like everybody just is really friendly. And then also the fact that I can bring my dog like anywhere and people are so excited to see him, even though he has a little bit of pit bull in him.
What's your idea of a perfect weekend?
That's a trick question. A perfect weekend. Right now, a perfect weekend sounds like doing nothing because I've been so busy. But honestly, a perfect weekend would be going out on a Friday night, getting hammered, and then recovering on Saturday. And then Sunday, I can watch the football games and drink Bloody Marys and not feel like shit on Monday.
If you could invite any 3 people from history, dead or alive, to a dinner party, who would you invite and why would you invite them?
Wait, can it be like anybody dead or alive?
Anybody.
Okay, so we're going to do Tyler Cameron, Maddie and Nikki, my 2 best friends, because Tyler Cameron needs to be my future husband, and then Maddie and Nikki can talk me up.
Okay, I like that. That's a unique answer.
Thank you.
If you could be a fly on any wall in the world, what would it be and why?
The White House, because I feel like you could see some shit going down.
I like that answer. I like that a lot.
Thank you.
I wouldn't have thought of
Okay.
that, but I would take that over whatever I picked.
I feel very confident about that answer, actually.
That's fire. Who has been the biggest influence on your life and your decisions?
I'm going to sound so stupid. I feel like, honestly, the biggest influence on my life and my decisions is my dog, just because I revolve my life around him. So I make a lot of decisions around him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's not a bad answer at all.
I feel like it's kind of stupid.
I don't think that's stupid.
Okay.
I got 2 more for you. What motivates you the most?
I feel like I motivate myself pretty well. I feel like once I'm determined to do something, nothing's going to stop me from doing it.
Hot Woman Wednesday. Back at it.
Thank you.
And my last question, what is your worst habit?
Seeking validation in men that don't deserve it.
Damn, that's a hard hitter. Fuck.
It's true.
Mine was going to be Zins, but fuck.
I don't really have any habits that are bad for me, but I know that I seek a lot of validation in men that like are kind of assholes. So like, why am I seeking validation in them?
Yeah, you do kind of fuck with some fuckboys.
Okay, rude.
When you sent me that screenshot of the number of notifications one day, I threw up.
I didn't know what that even meant.
That's an insane number. Like that looked like my unread email number. Okay, not quite
Yeah.
that high, but
I would hope you wouldn't let your email get that bad.
you would hope. Oh my god, you're gonna throw up when I tell you the exact number. Hold on. I want you to take a guess, and then I'm gonna blow your fucking mind.
You probably have like 5,000 or something.
Oh my.
Is it more? 30,000?
138,734.
That is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm getting emails about going to Budapest. You have fucking 850 Hinge notifications.
Are you gonna go to Budapest?
No, fucking Andrew Yang is emailing me too. Fucking goddamn. I do need to delete these.
I actually just looked back at our text. It was 802.
Jesus crisps. That's just dummy numbers. You're doing numbies on Hinge right now. We had to reset this conversation. It got
Beautiful. Are you gonna burp like off your other woman?
Probably. They do not know what they're getting themselves into, unless they listen to this, of course. Because they know my last question will be, what do your boobs look like?
You know what? They might just hang up on you.
That would be even funnier. That would be fucking hilarious.
It could definitely just hang up on you, especially after you ask, what do your boobs look like?
I just get hung up on like 6 weeks in a row.
Another successful Hot Woman Wednesday.
Yeah, exactly. Can you imagine on here and me ask her those questions and then say, so what do your boobs look like? She'd be like, what? And then I'd have to ask again.
When's the last time you talked to her?
Fucking, I don't know.
You know she lives down here, right?
Yeah. Actually, you know what? That might be the last time I saw her.
Down here?
I gave her own nickname.
What was her nickname? What does that mean?
It was regarding, so I called her.
Okay, that ain't bad.
She's so hot.
She is hot.
God damn. Maybe I should just hit up.
No.
That would be so funny.
Fuck, no.
She lives down there too.
This is where I draw the line.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope she didn't hear me tell that story about her. It's been so long. It's like, look back and laugh, dude. We were like 19.
You said you came in the grass.
Where else was I going to do it? Oh, yeah, she definitely would say no.
Doesn't she have a boyfriend now?
Yeah, she done been having a boyfriend.
Yeah, so I don't think you're gonna get her on here. And if you did, honestly, that would be incredible.
I live rent free. Oh my god. I might cut this out because I shouldn't be sharing this, but I think it's fucking hilarious.
Oh no.
It was, and I was like, yeah, okay, I live rent free.
Stop. How long ago was that?
2021.
Okay. Yeah, that wasn't too long ago.
I'm saying.
Damn.
Damn. What's up, Shotty?
What? Stop.
Goddamn.
Well, you're gonna have to cut a lot of it out, so
I'm gonna chop the fuck out of this thing. Not too much though, because this was good.
I feel like I did horrible.
Why would you say that?
I don't know.
I thought you did a great job. I thought we had great conversation.
I didn't answer all of your questions though.
You didn't answer one question. That's because you're a fucking horn dog. I mean,
I wish I had an actual good answer for that question.
yeah, you got to think on that.
Ask me again and I can answer it.
Right now?
Yeah.
What's your wildest fantasy?
Getting an RV and traveling all over the world while having like a sick remote job.
All right. See, that's a fire answer.
Yeah, that's better than what I was going to say.
Yeah. The listeners are dying to know what your original answer was.
I'm sure they are.
They'll never know. They'll never know.
They can ask me in private. I'm not saying that on the internet.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Take this out too.
Yeah, I will.
I don't need to get fired.
Well, Brittany, it's been fun talking to you. I'm glad we got to have some very colorful conversation today. Thank you for being part of the very first Hot Women Wednesday.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Anytime. You are now the resident hot woman of Panda Rants.
I feel honored.
I will definitely be consulting you in the future.
Anytime.
Is there anything you want to plug? Any socials? Anything you want to promote before we get out of here?
I guess. My Instagram's Brittany Blebs, and I think that's all I want to plug.
Hell yeah. I will put that link in the description. So if you hear this and you see that link, go hit the follow button. Do you have any last words before I execute you?
I did not like how you put that. No, I think I'm good.
All right. Well, thank you again for being here. And I know I look forward to talking to you soon.
Anytime.
I know girls love Rod Wave. Girls love to party. Hey, yo, let me cook real quick. Welcome back to another Panda Rant. I don't have a lot to rant about today. I hope you enjoyed Hot Women Wednesday. That will hopefully be a weekly segment here on Panda Rants. If you are a hot woman and you're listening to this and you want to come on and chit chat, let me know. I'll pencil you in. Yesterday, I talked about burgers for quite some time. I want to give an update on that. Last night, I had the loaded nacho burger from Wendy's. Let me tell you, this is the most American burger in the world right now. Loaded nacho burger. I mean, just from the name of it, that's very American. But it was 8.5 out of 10. It was a solid burger. Wendy's is always hit or miss. You know, if it's fresh, it's delicious. If it's not, it's fucking terrible. And that probably goes for most places. The fries were delicious. They were crispy. They were crunchy. They were warm. Burger was fire. That's all I got, honestly. Shout out to my people in Ohio. We legalized abortions. We legalized weed. That's what I'm fucking talking about. I know it'll be probably another year and a half before we actually have recreational dispensaries in Ohio. But one step at a time, it's got to start somewhere. So I'm glad that we finally got that passed. Shout out to my Ohioans. Shout out to women. Shout out to women in Ohio. Fuck the government, honestly, for that. It shouldn't even be on the ballot. That shouldn't be something that is political, something that needs to be voted on. But it was, and we did. So I'm glad that it turned out the way that it turned out, despite the fact that it shouldn't have been that way in the first place. So shout out to women. Shout out Planned Parenthood. I've been a Planned Parenthood member since 2021. I do be donating. So if you're looking for somewhere to donate, Planned Parenthood is a great place. Also, just another plug to Haven of Rest. Haven of Rest helps many people that are down on their luck, that need a chance, and Haven of Rest gives them that chance. So if you are looking to donate, I would send all of your money to Haven of Rest and Planned Parenthood. Super biased, but I'm allowed to be, so fuck it. Joe Bob and I have decided on a movie. We are going to be watching and reviewing a newer horror movie called No One Will Save You. That will be next week's movie Monday. We are recording that this weekend. I'm very excited to get into this movie. I haven't seen it yet, but the trailer and the synopsis sound fire. If you haven't heard of this movie, go check it out. Give it a watch, and then follow along with Joe Bob and I while we get drunk and review this on Movie Monday. Short episode today. I don't have a lot to rant about. I woke up late. I'm fucking kind of out of it. For anybody that's been following the Sweatshirt Girl saga, I did get my sweatshirt back, and I might have been a little harsh. In some of my past episodes. I was upset, and y'all know me. I'll admit when I'm wrong. I was wrong. I was harsh. I was upset. She's a nice girl, but also kind of a bitch, so take that with a grain of salt. But anyways, thank you for listening. If you made it this far, thank you. I love you. I wish you all the best. Same to your friends, same to your family, same to your acquaintances. Props to you. Hats off to you. Roses at your feet. I will see you all back here tomorrow morning. Thursday morning's episode will be releasing early because of the Butterfield Bermuda Championship. They tee off at 5:50 a.m., so I will have that set to release at 5:30 tomorrow morning. I will be watching golf all day, playing the new Ratchet & Clank, which I will be reviewing with my friend Troy Lowe at some point here in the next week and a half. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave them in the comments. Shoot me a message, send me an email, send me a text if you have my number. I'm always open to new ideas, new segments, new people. Holler at me. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Panda, and this has been another episode of Panda Rants. Love you guys.